Hi students, in the last class we learned how to solve a pair of linear equation by substitution method. Today we can discuss the solution of a pair of linear equation by elimination method. Okay, through the example we can find out what is elimination method. Listen the question. Solve. The question is solve. First one is x plus y equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y equal to 4. This is the question. We have to find the value of x and y. In the last class we learned by substitution method. It means we are taking one variable in terms of another one. But today we have to study by elimination method. We have to eliminate one variable. We have to avoid one variable. For this, you have to follow this step. The step 1 it is, first you have to write the given equation as number 1 and the number 2. It is second equation. Okay. Now the step is, you have to multiply with a non-zero constant to get the coefficient of one variable is same. Any one variable you have to select and make the variable's coefficient as same by multiply with a non-zero constant term. Okay, here the coefficient of x is 1, here the coefficient of x is 2. So we can multiply the equation 1 with the 2. Look here, equation 1 with the 2, then it become 2x plus 2y equal to 10. Equation 1 with the 2 means each term multiply with the 2. So we can write this as equation 3. Okay, this is the first step. Which means you have to find a non-zero number to make the coefficient as same of one variable. Any one variable you have to select and make it as constant same. Sorry, coefficient is same. Now the second equation we have to write like this itself. 2x minus 3y equal to 4. This is our second equation. Now look here, the coefficient of x here same. Now the next step is, you have to subtract to eliminate one variable. Subtract or add to eliminate one variable. Look here, 3 and 2. If you are subtracting equation 3 and 2, this part will be 0. It means equation 3 minus equation 2, 2x minus 2x, that is 0. Now need to write 2y minus 3y. So 2y minus 3y is equal to 5y. So it become 5y. 10 minus 4 it is 6. Y is equal to 6 by 5. So we got the value of y. We are eliminating the variable x and finding the value of y, that is 6 by 5. And the next step it is, you have to find the value of x. So you can select any one equation and substitute y equal to 6 by 5 in that equation. I am selecting the equation 1. So we can write it as, first we can write it as y is equal to 6 by 5 in equation 1. Then it is equal to x plus 6 by 5 is equal to 5. Now the equation become x plus, we are substituting the value of y, that is 6 by 5 equal to 5. And x is equal to, solving 5 minus 6 by 5. That is LCM we are taking, 25 is equal to 25 minus 6, that is equal to 19 by 5. Okay, we are taking LCM 5 5s are 25, 25 minus 6 is 19 by 5. So value of x is equal to, now we got the value of x as 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5. We are eliminating and solving, we got the value of x and y. So this method is called elimination method. One more time explain. first step it is, you have to make the coefficient of variable is same by multiplying with a non-zero constant term. Here I am multiplying with the 2, so it becomes 2x. Coefficient of 2x becomes same. After that you have to subtract. If we are subtracting time, it become a linear variable, means we will get the value of y and x. Now if we are subtracting from this, if your answer is without variable and like this it is coming, suppose 0 equal to 0, it is a true statement, then we can say there are infinitely many solutions. If we are subtracting from these two equations, if we getting without a variable true statement like this, 0 plus 0 equal to 0, like this, or 0 equal to 0 we are writing, then we are saying there are infinitely many solutions. Sometimes we will get a false statement like this, 2 is equal to 0 or 0 is equal to 2. Any variable we can write. Sorry, without a variable, some false statement we will get, means we are saying this pair of linear equation has no solution. Okay, it is inconsistent. We learned last class what is inconsistent and consistent. Unique solution means we are saying it as a consistent. No solution means inconsistent. Clear this one? One more time I am explaining this. After subtracting, we will get as a linear equation, means we can solve and find the value of x and y. Here, this step. If here this step is getting without variable false statement, then there is no solution. It is inconsistent. If without variable a true statement it is getting, means we are saying it has infinitely many solutions. Clear this one? Okay. Okay students, what we told now? I told if it is a false statement means there is no solution. If it is a true statement means there are infinitely many solutions. From this example it will clear for you. Okay. Solve 2x plus 3y equal to 8, 4x plus 6y equal to 7. Okay, our first step is making the coefficient of one variable as same. So multiply the equation with 2. First equation make it as equation 1 and equation 2. Now multiply the equation with 2. First equation we are multiplying with the 2, means it become 4x plus 6y is equal to 16. And this become 4x plus 6y equal to 7. Here there is no change, second equation. So we are writing equation 2 itself. But the first equation we changed, multiply with the 2. So we are writing it as equation 3. Now our next step it is subtract or add. Here same sign means always subtract. The coefficient of variable we are making it as same. After that the sign of these terms are same, means we have to subtract. The sign of this term it is opposite. One is minus 4x and another one is plus 4x. Then you have to add, then only it becomes 0. Here these two terms are positive, so we have to subtract. See, 4x minus 4x is 0 and 6y minus 6y is 0. 16 minus 7 is 9. That is 0 equal to 9. Is it is true or false? It is a false statement. So we can say this pair of equation has no solution. It is inconsistent. False statement means it is inconsistent. There is no solution. There is no value for x and y satisfying this equation. Clear? Our third question is solved by elimination method. X by 2 plus 2y by 3 equal to minus 1 and x minus y by 3 equal to 3. See, it is a fraction it is coming. When the question is like the fraction means you have to change this fraction. Okay, we can change the fraction first one. 2 and 3 as the denominator. So 6 is the LCM of this one solution. 6 is the LCM. Then here the denominator is 2. So how many 2's are in 6? 3 times. So 3 multiply with the x. It become 3x plus 2 into 2y. How this 2 getting? How many 3's are in 6? 2 times. So 2 into 2y, that is equal to minus 1. Now we have to solve this. 3x plus 4y divided by 6 is equal to minus 1, or we can write it as 3x plus 4y cross multiply 6 and minus 1. So minus 6. This is our first equation. Now we can write this is our first equation. Now we have to find the second equation also, the same method. That is 3 is the LCM. 3 multiply with x, 3x minus y equal to 3, or 3x minus y equal to 9. That is our second equation. Okay. So we got the equation without fraction. Okay. Now we got the second equation. We are writing one more time it is. That is 3x plus 4y equal to minus 6. This is our first equation. And 3x minus y equal to 9. That is our second equation. Now here already this variables coefficient is same. X variables coefficient are same. So no need to multiply with any number. Just subtract this. So it become 5y and this become minus 6 subtract 9. So it become minus 15. Okay, minus 15 is the right side answer. Y is equal to minus 15 by 5. Answer is minus 3. So we got the value of y as minus 3. Clear this step? First fraction we are changing and making the equation without fraction. After that the same method we are following. And now we have to find the value of x. Any one equation you can take and substitute y is equal to minus 3 there. So we can take here this equation is small. So we can take y equal to minus 3 in equation 2. So 3x minus y. It means minus of 3 is equal to 9. Or 3x plus 3 is equal to 9. 3x is equal to 9 minus 3, that is equal to 6, or x is equal to 6 by 3. Answer is 2. X equal to 2. Okay, very easy one now. This equation is now very easy. X equal to 2. First we solved y is equal to minus 3. Now we got x equal to 2. If you getting one variable's value and we are substituting in any one equation, you can take any one equation and solve, you will get another variable's value. Okay, x and y. Now you can check your answer correct or not. Okay, that we can check. We can check our answer is correct or not. We already got now x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 3. Check this. In one equation we can take select this equation. So x by 2, left side we are taking, then x by 2, 2 by 2 plus 2 into y is minus 3 by 3. So 2 by 2 is 1 plus minus 6 by 3. So 1 plus minus 2. What is the answer? 1 plus minus 2. This we are taking the left side. Okay, answer is minus 1. That is equal to our RHS. So our answer is correct. You can check your answer correct or not after solving this equation. Clear this one? Then we can solve a word problem. That is, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? First you have to write the equation for this statement. Linear equation you have to find out. Linear equation in 2 variables. Here it is a fraction. So one numerator and denominator will be there. We can write let the numerator be x. We are assuming the numerator as x and denominator as y. So what will be the fraction? The fraction we can write it as x by y. X is the numerator, y is the denominator. So fraction is x by y. Now according to the question, we are shortly writing according to the question. Condition read. If we add 1 to the numerator, this means x plus 1 to the numerator, and subtract 1 from the denominator, it means y minus 1. Okay. A fraction reduces to 1. The answer is 1. This is the condition. 1 added to the numerator and 1 subtracted from the denominator, then the fraction becomes 1. Now first you have to make this as an equation. Just a cross multiply. Then we will get to x plus 1 equal to y minus 1, or x minus y is equal to minus 1 minus 1. This x minus y equal to minus 2. This we can write the equation 1. Okay, first we are making the linear equation in 2 variable. Now one more condition is given. It becomes 1 by 2. It means fraction becomes 1 by 2. That is, fraction becomes 1 by 2. What is the condition? Only add 1 to the denominator. Only we are adding 1 to the denominator. There is no change in the numerator. So x by y plus 1, the answer is 1 by 2. Here also we are cross multiplying and find equation. Now y plus 1 or 2x minus y equal to 1. This is our second equation. Clear this one up to this? Okay, one more time. First, the given what is the fraction. So we have to write in terms of a fraction. First, we are taking, let the numerator be x and the denominator as y. Then the fraction become x by y. Now we are reading one more time the condition according to the question. It is given 1 added to the numerator and 1 subtracted from the denominator. So x plus 1 divided by y minus 1 equal to 1, or x plus 1. Now cross multiply and finding the linear equation. X minus y equal to minus 2. And second condition, the second part it is given, it becomes 1 by 2. Means fraction is 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. It means x by y plus 1 equal to 1 by 2. After solving, we will get the equation as 2x minus 1 equal, 2x minus y equal to 1. Now we have to solve this question. We got two linear equation in 2 variable. That is, first equation is x minus y equal to minus 2, and second one is 2x minus y equal to 1. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Here we have to make the coefficient of one variable same by multiply with the non-zero constant. Look here, the variable y, the coefficient of y is minus 1. Here also minus 1. Already it is same. No need to multiply. So our next step is subtract the equation. Subtract, it is, we are subtracting 2 minus 1 or 1 minus 2 we can take. 1 minus 2 we are taking now. X minus 2x. So minus x it will be. Next, by minus y, subtract minus y, it becomes 0. No need to write. Minus 2 subtract 1. Minus 2 subtract 1. We will get a minus 3. Okay. Answer is minus 3. Minus x equal to minus 3. Both side negative is there. So we can write x equal to 3. So we are writing x is equal to 3. Okay. Now we have to find the value of y. Substituting x equal to 3 in equation 1. So we will get 3 minus y equal to minus 2. Or minus y is equal to minus 2 minus 3, or minus y is equal to minus 5, or y equal to 5. So we got x equal to 3 and y equal to 5. So the fraction is equal to x by y, that is equal to 3 by 5. Okay, this is our word problem's answer. It is very simple. You have to, according to the question, you have to find the linear equation in two variable. We will get two equations. Given, according to the given condition, we are making the two equation and solving by elimination method. We are solving and finding the value of x and y. After that, we are writing fraction x by y, that is 3 by 5, substituting the values of x and y. I think it is easy for you. Okay, students, what we learned today? Solving a pair of linear equation by elimination method. Do you remember these steps? Please study well. Okay, thank you.